What's up, guys? We are back looking at some more WNBA and MLB player props in today's video. Yesterday was 1-1. However, we've been on a pretty good run. We've hit 19 of our last 28 plays, which is 68%. So we've been hitting 68% in these videos. Let's keep it rolling and cash some more winners. These lines are not just for Prizepicks. This video also applies to apps like UnderDog Fantasy, Sleeper, Chalkboard, or even sportsbook. So this video will be for everyone. Let's hop in and hopefully cash those winners. Before we get to these plays, though, if you're not already in the DubClub, right now is one of the best times to do so because you can get in right now for literally $5 for the next 2 weeks. This is my best package. It includes MLB player props, WNBA, any other sport that I'm playing. It comes with Discord chat. It comes with everything. And you guys can see right here that I'm a consistent winner. I'm up over $5,000 on Prizepicks, $1,300 on Sleeper for combined net winnings between all these apps, including Chalkboard, UnderDog, and Sportsbooks. All my winnings between those are over $9,000 of profit. I'm literally showing you dollar amounts right here because a lot of people will not do that out there because they're probably not actually winning. But you can see right here from these screenshots that I am a consistent winner when it comes to this stuff. So if you want to get all my plays sent straight to your phone, use the link down in my description or the top in the comment section to join right now for the next 2 weeks for literally only $5. Again, link is down in my description. On top of that, you guys also get some more free plays from me over on Twitter at DOMG Props. Talk to me about some plays, and I'm going to try to be more consistent with these free plays and things like that, but make sure you guys definitely give me a follow on Twitter because you guys can get some more free plays there. Again, at DOMG Props over on Twitter. Now let's get into these free plays that you've been waiting for. Just play responsibly, natural risk. Leave a like in the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most importantly, though, is to have those post notifications turned on so you not miss future uploads and you get in before some of these lines move because sometimes they do move pretty fast. Let's get into it here. The first player prop to like today is going to be in the WNBA, then the points category. And I'm going to scroll down until we find that anticipated matchup between yet again Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. But I'm not going with either of them here. I'm going to go with Camila Cardoso over 10 points today against the Indiana Fever. But now let's hop over to props.cash. Look at how Cardoso has been so far this year. She's played 8 games. She's over in 3 of those, under in 3 of those games, and has pushed twice. However, look at those minutes from earlier this season. These minutes have been trending up, and there's a reason for that. They're going to be without Elizabeth Williams today, which is absolutely huge because without her this season, she's over in 2 out of 3 games with 2 pushes right there, as you can see. That one miss right there, by the way, came on the hook. I actually took her over for points plus rebounds, and she ended up hitting for me. Thankfully, I didn't go with the points. But in this game, it was on the hook right there, and that was actually because she missed 3 free throws. She's usually a pretty good free throw shooter. You can see by her percentage somewhere. It's somewhere around here. But you can see here she went 1 for 4 for those free throws, which is not obviously super great. So she hit half of those free throws. She would have been over this player prop. But also, this is a really nice matchup here against Indiana, who she's already had 10 against so far this year. They allow the 4th most points per game in the paint so far this season. As you can see, they allow 36 points per game in the paint, where she scores the majority of her points if you look at it. You know, you can see her points per in the paint attempts. You can see her points in the paint here. It's the majority of her points for sure. But she's also already played Indiana so far this season. That was, actually, she's played them twice. She's had 11 and 10 against. But the most recent matchup, which was without Elizabeth Williams, if you look at it, she played 35 minutes, which was her most that she's ever played this season, I believe. Also, you have her shooting 4 for 11 from the field, which is not super great for a center, and especially for how she normally shoots. You can see she's had some pretty good games shooting 4 for 5, and even going over when shooting 4 for 5. You have 3 for 7 shooting, 6 for 11, so she's had a lot better games for sure. So I think as long as we get some solid shooting today from Cardoso, I don't really see her missing this player prop. It's a really nice matchup. She's done great against them so far this season. I don't really know how she misses this player prop here. I think it's a great spot here without Elizabeth Williams being in the lineup. Before we get into our next player prop in the MLB, if you're not already on Sleeper, right now is one of the best times to join because we have 2 discounts on the board. I'll actually show you guys my entries right now that I'm running for these promos on Sleeper. By the way, Sleeper is available in most states. You can join right now with promo code DOMG for a first deposit match up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. But today we have 2 discounts. We have Paul Skeens at 14.5 ounce. Massive discount there. I'd be shocked if he missed. You also have Connor McDavid at 1.5 shots on goal. I would also be shocked if he missed that one. And that one's going to be on Monday, but is already on the Sleeper board. And you can see right here what I'm rocking for these promos. They are $10 maxes, but there's of course 2 of them. And this is what I'm playing for these promos. Sleeper of course has alt lines and things like that as well. You can get Logan Webb's hits down. You can get his strikeouts all the way up to like 10 plus strikeouts, all the way down to 4 plus strikeouts. You also have WNBA on the board, of course. You have NHL. You have so many different categories on this board. So Sleeper is available in most states. Use promo code DOMG for a first deposit match up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. All right, now let's get into player prep number 2. This one's going to be over in the MLB category and then the pitching odds category. And I'm going to scroll down until we find a Green Goblin pair, which is going to be Bryce Miller over 17.5 pitching outs. If you were to pair this one with Cardoso, this would pay out a 2.5x, which is a pretty solid payout in my opinion over on Prizepicks. You can also find, of course, these plays on other apps as well, but I do like the payout here on Prizepicks at 2.5. I think it's a solid payout. If you take a look here at why I like Bryce Miller so much today, you can see he's over in 10 out of 15 games so far this season, and this matchup is extremely juicy, if not the best possible matchup for him. He's facing the Miami Marlins, who ranked 27th this season against right-handed pitchers. There's only 30 teams in the MLB. You also have them ranking dead last in the last 15 games. They have been really, really bad, especially as of late, versus right-handed pitchers. On top of that, look at his lines for today. He is a minus 175 under 2.5 earned runs, and for the walks, he's a minus 160 under 1.5 walks. So some really, really solid looks right there. I love looking at these lines when it comes to pitching out player props. So it's kind of applied here to these pitching out category here. So you take a look at games where he has allowed 3 or less earned runs, he's favored to give up 2 or less. And if you look at games where he's given up 3 or less walks, he's favored to give up 1 or less walk. So you can see here he's over in 8 out of 9 games so far this season. The one miss he had was earlier this season, which was actually just last game. It was right on the hook right there with 17. You look at past seasons as well when he has allowed 3 or less walks, 3 or less earned runs, and he has thrown 80 or more pitches. You can see his track record there. Also, if you kind of factor in those games where he's given up 2 or less earned runs, of course, it gets even better at 74%. You factor in games with 2 or less walks, it gets even better, or even 1 or less walk. You know, there's a lot of really, really good things that I like here about Bryce Miller, especially with those lines today. The matchup, this matchup is extremely juicy for him. This is a matchup where he can definitely fly over these pitching outs, just has to be kind of efficient, and he has to go under those earned run lines and the walks lines. And I mean, those are massively, massively juiced at a minus 175 and minus 160. We just need those odds to come through, and I don't see why he can't go over his pitching outs today. I'm not done with the plays quite yet, but one last chance to join the DubClub. You guys can get in literally right now for only $5. Link to join is down in my description or the top in the comment section. Get in because I'm a consistent winner, and let's hopefully cash some plays together. If you like this tool I've been using this tool called props.cash for over 2 years now. I genuinely love this tool, and you get it for yourself with promo code DOMG for 25% off. Link to join is down in my description. They have an app you can download on the App Store to easily research player props. Seriously, I've used this tool every single day for over 2 years. I cannot say enough good things about this research tool. I use it for all of my research. But let's get you guys some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the Optimizer, which shows us some of the best expected value plays on apps like Prizepicks, UnderDog, or any other app right up here. All you have to do with this tool is just click on the refresh button, and when you do that, it pulls up the best expected value plays. So see right here, they like some League of Legends value in the mix there. They like Angel Reese under rebounds. They have some other WNBA value and things like that. Reese and Clark favored under opponents right there. There's some really, really nice plays over on the Prizepicks Pro right now, and I just found that by just clicking the refresh button. So if you guys are interested in this tool, you can get it in the fantasy bundle with the link down in my description. Use the promo code DOMG for 25% off. Those are the pricey options, and that's a fantasy bundle, by the way. So it actually includes 2 other tools that I did not even talk about. Middling tool and fantasy score projection tool. So there's all 3 tools wrapped into one. Just use that link down in my description to get access to these tools. On top of that, you guys can get the AI sub generator, which is sold separately, and this tool is up over 1,200 units since August 18. This tool is really that good. It's insane how good this tool really is. You can see right here they like a 5-pick flex right now over on Prizepicks. Angel Reese under rebounds, Sanchez over 4 strikeouts, and a little bit of League of Legends value in the mix there. And if you own this tool to enter this entry on a Prizepicks, all you have to do is literally just click this button and push the entry right into Prizepicks. Literally, we just click on this button right here, it loads up Prizepicks, and it's literally that easy to just put the entry right in. So you guys can see the units that this tool is up. It really is that good. And if you want it for yourself, use promo code DOMG. Link to join is down in my description. Just click on AI sub generator and scroll down. Use that promo code. That will definitely help you guys get this tool a little bit on the cheaper side, or a little bit cheaper, I should say. But thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck with your player props tonight. If you want to save them over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.